Maybe loneliness isn't what I thought it was, because I've been alone a lot lately and it's brought upon this new kind of sadness and depression I've never felt before. It's comforting sadness and I don't want to let go of it. This newly discovered sadness is becoming my identity to sadness. I went on a drive the other night. Instead of writing like usual, I just yelled every word that touched my lips. And I asked God who I was talking to, but I guess it was him the whole time. And I don't remember anything I said that night, but I wish I did, because in that moment I felt completely honest. The sadness and deep anger slowly dripped from my heart, and I like to believe that it was slowly being released, but it was equally being filled back up. After that drive, I went to the Rocky Butte, and I stood at the very top, and I looked down at the city of Portland. I thought of jumping off that cliff, but two fears stopped me. The fear of going to hell and the fear of not dying. It all leads to one thing: death. I'm afraid to die and not to die, although sometimes I think it'd be nice to see death by my own will and defeat it just barely, like a cry for help. But that'll never happen because I'm not courageous enough. Will a suicide attempt make people distance themselves from me, or they draw closer with comforting hands and sympathetic words? If I try to kill myself, would it make people talk to me with real words? Would they care more? I sit inside this coffee shop and I wish the girl that I think I love was here and knew what I was writing, but I can never tell her what I write because it might scare her away. Anyways, I need to stop writing or not. I'm listening to this poem. I'm the reason I'm alone and I don't know how to fix it. Maybe it's my fault. Who am I kidding? Of course it's my fault. I will always be alone because I am me and I cannot change that, and no one else can change me because I'm alone, and that's my fault. But God's grace. If suicide gets me to heaven, then give me a gun, but I'm not sure, so I'll stay here and I'll try my best to change. I need to ask God to change me, but the sadness is my identity and I can't let go. I need to try though. Over this weekend, that'll be my goal. Maybe God can even use my sadness to reach others. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, that's what he said. These thoughts are normal, and I love you, God. Thank you. Glory, you do not change. I will never kill myself, and I will make sure I give all these thoughts to you. But right now, I feel like I need to have a real, deep, honest conversation with someone who's not myself. Dear Jesus, I pray you give me someone real I feel I can talk to. Right now, though, I talk to you, and that's okay. I love you. Sometimes when my timing isn't in line with yours, I think that means you don't hear me. But that's not true. You always hear me. Right now, I'm not happy, but I can still be joyful. Fill me with joy, remove this sadness, let it be honest, let it be real. Let me enjoy it. I just don't want to waste my last chance.